Fantastic.
Are we actually live?
Now we are live. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Now we are.
No warning. Hi.
Look,
Did I count for
it's really fucking hard to type and also like click things because I'm already using my fucking hands. Okay.
Yeah. Tom, you need to uncover your camera, buddy.
Yeah, I will just also I
Yeah,
need
friend,
to
please.
click here. And yes. Hello everyone. And welcome
Very
to
good.
today's stream of Natural Ruckus, of Dreams of the Brave.
It's still natural ruckus.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
still
yeah.
Dreams of the Brave.
yeah, we're here. Hey
Fuck
guys.
me.
Some would show up.
I was not
Okay.
expecting that.
Nope. There we go. All right. So last time, there was a lot of stuff that happened. I'm going to go ahead and do the recap because there's some stuff that needs to be addressed GM wise. But yeah. So the last time we started off, two new people found their way as to our group of the brave. They had been separated from their group, and this was Marius and Mac, and kind of stumbled into a fight between Nay's character Lay and a rather large metallic snake bent on killing Lay. The fight got a bit more complicated than that. There were some close calls. Riz the Goblin ended up going down to having to make death saves. But, healing was done. People were okay. They then began to search this rather large apartment that was 23 floors underground. While this was going on, Gertie and Shimmer went upstairs to the top floor of this building, so 15 stories above ground, and we're kind of looking around, kind of looked through some stuff. Gertie opened up a safe, found some potions, a suit of armor was found. You went into a different apartment. A shield and two swords flew off the walls and went to attack you, and you just went outside and locked the door.
Valid.
And then went into another apartment building where our apartment, not building, but another apartment. And while this was being searched, Gertie found a dwarven skeleton under a bed wearing what seemed to be some rather fanciful bracers. And Gertie going to get these bracers. The bed bit her, and it would appear that this bed was a mimic. Gertie was unable to break the grapple of the mimic. Shimmer came in, not really aware of what was going on, tried to use suggestion to get Gertie to kind of quit goofing around and just get out from under the bed. Then seeing the bed actually bite Gertie and do acid damage and piercing damage and all that good stuff, Gertie eventually went unconscious. And as Shimmer kind of pulled Gertie away, managing to break the grapple, the mimic got a bite attack in on Shimmer, hit, or not Shimmer, on Gertie, and hit, and did so 2 death saving throws failed. And on the way down, rolled a death save. It was a 10. And I was mistaken in thinking death saves were a 50-50 shot and a 10 would be a fail. That's not the case. 10 was a pass. So at the time, Gertie died. We've since gone back. Tom and I have talked about this, and we found a solution we like for it without really undoing any of the narrative of last time. So Gertie still did die on the way down. Shimmer kind of noticed Gertie wasn't breathing, wasn't sure what was going on. Not knowing that there was any clerics or anything involved, just put Gertie in a room. After taking all of Gertie's stuff. And went down to find everyone else. And didn't really adequately explain what happened. Just that Gertie was upstairs. And that, people probably needed to go up there. The danger was explained, injury was explained, but the death occurred was not, or the particulars of it was not explained. And so we will pick up there. Everyone down 23 stories below ground, on their way up to go find Gertie. Anyone?
Who's leading the march up?
I'm probably near the front.
I'll go up. If Riz doesn't want to be the first, I'll go since I can see in the dark.
I have no problem. I can see in the fucking dark.
I'm the cleric, so I might also go up front somewhere if there's any sign of danger.
I'm very easy to see over the top of, to be fair. As long as I don't go more than 2 steps up ahead of you, you'll see clean over the top of my head. You'll be fine.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone's taking front row of the class.
Yeah.
There's not. There's.
I am literally just waiting for everyone else to move, and I'm gonna follow along.
You can. I mean, you guys can be like one person can be next to another, but you can't have 3 people tied for front. So.
Well, the front seems well defended. I'll take the rear, David.
Okay. Mac bringing up the rear. Shimmer kind of in the middle, fighting to be in front.
If Lay is desperate to go in front, Lay can go in front. I don't care.
Desperate is a strong word.
Get in front or get behind me. Choice, yours. That's
I'll
a kind
go
of in
front.
character, kind of out of character.
Yeah.
Are you going front with Marius?
Ego says front, health says back. So I'll be behind you.
Okay, so Marius and Riz first, then Lay,
Lay.
then Shimmer, then Mac.
All right.
Traveler.
Yeah, the God Squad's at the front.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you guys make your way up fairly easily. It is upstairs, so for purposes of like movement, would technically be difficult terrain, as there's significant more exertion needed to move up. But you're not going fast anyways. You're not moving your full movement, so you make your way up fairly easily. Nothing happens, and you all walk in to the room that you had entered into originally in this apartment building. So you're up on the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
The door's kind of been broken open, and
Is that where we broke out of it when we came in?
yes.
Right, just clarifying that wasn't new damage.
Yeah, no. I think Shimmer was the first person to leave, and Eldritch Blast is open or something like that. Anyways, yeah, so you guys kind of walk in. You immediately notice that Gertie is lying on a bed in the middle of the living room. That bed was not there before.
I'm immediately going to go over to her.
Yeah.
How does she look?
She's looking kind of deadish. You're not for sure. but there's not a lot of movement happening. It's very a peaceful pose.
Yeah, can I check for sure?
Hey,
Alright.
Shimmer,
Yeah.
why'd you guys move a bed into the middle of the room?
I don't remember moving a bed into the middle of the room.
Did Gertie?
I don't know.
The bed is very interesting and all, but Gertie, is she
Yeah, no.
okay?
Yeah, that's what Marius and Riz are kind of checking.
Okay, so two you checking that?
I know Marius is
Lay
a cleric.
and
I'll
Shimmer
let...
kind of stand behind, kind of like, what's this? Kind of talking about it. Mac, what are you doing in this?
I'd like to scan the room for threats.
Okay.
Thank God we've got somebody sensible with us.
All right, so roll me a perception check.
Okay, that is a 16.
Okay. You're not seeing anything, but you notice that the temperature of the room is a little bit colder than the hallway outside. There's a bit of a chill to the air. So Riz and Marius, you go up to check on Gertie.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to kind of climb on top of the bed, Riz, just so you can get to.
I am very small, yes.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
you do so. Marius, what are you doing? You just kind of going over and checking pulse.
Essentially, after just visually being like,
Okay. So, just give me a high or a low, Marius.
Oh, my favorite. I'm so good at this. I'll just follow Alex's example. High.
Low. All right.
Goddamn, always. Same shit yesterday. Yes.
So yeah, you kind of over. You put your hand down on the bed beside Gertie and go to feel the pulse. Give me a medicine check.
One would assume I'm good at this. Oh god, new dice. Let's use my new dice. What is my medicine? Oh, +4. Guess what I rolled, y'all? A big old 3.
Oh, buddy.
7.
Okay, are you proficient in medicine?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Oh, love the cleric no medicine. It's the best.
You have a +4 though, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say
Wise as fuck.
you're not feeling a pulse. You could feel around a little more. You're not super confident that you got it like 100% right. This is where you check for pulses on a dwarf. But
Oh,
It's like the bridge of the nose, right?
yeah. No, you're in the right area, but you can kind of move around. I'll let you get another roll in.
Another roll. Are you certain?
Yeah.
Let's
I-
use another die.
Can I advise? Can I help?
Natural 20.
Never
Okay.
mind. Never mind.
Took a little.
So Riz, you're kind of getting up there. He's doing that. You've kind of like got your hand like above Gertie's mouth, feeling for any breath. You kind of
Like check the
get
people response and stuff.
doing
Tap the
that kind of
face.
stuff. Yeah. So Gertie's real dead.
What the fuck?
Shimmer, what happened?
Shimmer has sort of slow scooted until her back is up against a wall. We were attacked.
By what?
It was a bed.
Come again?
A bed.
Like this one.
David, is it the same bed?
Yeah, it's looking like the same bed.
It looks a lot like that one.
I level my glaive at the bed.
I step away from the bed.
I'm
I'm
stood on the
lingering.
bed,
I want
like
I
looking
want-
on it.
initiative from folks real quick.
We all know I'm lingering.
Guys,
Aggro the furniture.
do I roll goblin green or black and white for the traveler?
Goblin green.
Okay.
I shouldn't have rolled the die
That's
that I
not what
just
I
rolled a
tried.
20 on.
Ugh.
Not
Where do
Dirty
you want them?
20.
Where do you want them, David?
Just put them in roll 20 probably. Just give me a text.
Big ol' 2.
See, now that sucks, but your dice are pretty, so you have that. Nice, Sarah.
Yeah, I've got some
This is
really.
Alex's.
I've got some pretty new dice that are like Spirit of the Dolphin, and they're like water, like translucent and blue, and just all Marius themed, and I just roll like shit.
Aw.
It's wonderful. Ooh, my dexterity is higher than I've written down. What the fuck? I can calculate dex scores. Don't even.
Clerics, rolling high.
Hey.
It's the way of the clerics, yo.
Oh no, as a caster, why am I going first?
You're being punished by the universe.
I am. Did
It's because you're Scottish.
That's true.
Okay, lays out of 20.
You've just offended the entirety of Scotland, so they're might still very Irish.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no,
I'm
my
not doing
Scottish
well.
is like flowing from Irish to Scottish to Irish.
Look.
Yeah.
Over.
Look, the Underdark isn't actually Scotland. Like, you know, there might be some passing
True.
visual resemblance at certain times of year. I've
Right.
been to Scotland.
I have angered some people at MCM doing this accent, though, but yeah.
I mean, watch me when David or Mike do an English accent, or hell, watching the fucking Club of Misfits one shot. Tom will vouch for this whenever he's conscious again. I was dying pretty consistently. So
Good. It was so good.
Okay.
So we took a short rest, right?
yeah.
Tom's
yes, I
taking
got
one
it.
right now.
Yeah,
Right.
You've got your beast shapes back, but not your spell slots.
it's fine.
And Tom, I would actually like you to roll me an initiative as well. It's not going to come up right now, but it will.
This is a surprisingly spry corpse. Hey, DM, can you give me a character sheet or point out which one is mine? So
If has anyone got one that hasn't been used?
There's
Oh,
two.
no.
Yeah,
There's
like Ogudu.
and Iotage. Iotage and
I'll
Agudu
take,
are
I'll take-
three.
Eotoiz, that one, whatever.
Mhm.
Thank you, roll 20.
They're random names. Okay.
I'm just drawing of Marius I have, which is a baby, so don't kill him.
You guys are so bad at initiative.
Hey.
Mac, what did you get?
10.
10. Okay.
Little do we all know, Tom is the bed.
That's his new character?
Yes, it's a mimic.
Hey, never been done. Let's do it.
Right.
Now I kind of want to be a mimic.
I still maintain, because I know Mike, you talked about it. A mimic as a warlock's familiar is a fucking fantastic idea.
Yes.
I like that.
Just a real tiny mimic.
Mhm.
Okay. So Lay, you're up first. after having been informed that this bed is probably what killed Tom, or not Tom, Gertie.
More same thing.
No,
Hopefully
Tom
not.
died death by puns.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Being a druid with multiple options for beasts and multiple options for spells going first. This is great. I'm speed searching my capabilities.
Cute little duck. Cute little duck. Cute little duck.
No, I'm gonna try and not die on the first bite, the first chomp, and instead, I am going to turn into my lovely giant hyena form. Woof.
Bow wow wow.
I'm gonna walk forward or sprint forward and take a chomp at one of the legs of the bed.
Okay.
Make
an attack.
Mm-mm. 7.
You miss a stationary bed.
Why would you have to say it like that, man?
Wow.
You successfully dodge the bed.
Yeah. You're running, you just like bite right over it. You're not used to this hyena height.
Let's go with that. Yeah. As my movement, I'm gonna jump onto the bed.
Okay, it's getting a little crowded on the bed, but sure, yeah, you jump on the bed.
And that's my turn.
So you are standing like over Riz and Gertie.
Good, it can't bite itself, so the more weight on it, the less it'll move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. All right. So those of you not currently on top of the bed notice a black mist kind of begin to roll out from underneath the bed.
Oh.
Everyone begins to feel kind of a scratching at the back of your head. And I would like everyone to make a fear save.
Is that everybody, or just people not on the bed?
Everybody.
Okay, and that's your that's your mental stat of choice, right?
Yeah, mental save of choice,
including proficiency, or just the straight stat.
It's if you're proficient in the save, you get the proficiency.
Oh hell yeah! Oh wait, no.
Yeah, it screwed me over, and it didn't.
13.
Oh no.
17.
I also got a 7.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing you two on there. So.
Oh no, Riz.
Oh wait. Oh no, it's my mental stats, not the highness.
Yep. Well, also, I hope that wouldn't help you to use your mental stat of choice. That you have.
No, I was trying
so whatever
to be
that
fair.
is, the high is better.
I was trying to be fair. I was trying to see if it was lower, but then I
just
realized.
Sounded so excited. Okay, so Lay and Riz, I want you each to mark off a fear save. So just don't like color it in, but on your death saves, just like put a mark in one of the failures.
It's getting real.
Frank, this shit just got real.
And
quotes.
Yeah, so that happened. So yeah, you mark off a fear save, and you also you failed one. You each take 6 points of psychic damage.
I don't wanna.
Everybody?
No, just the 2 that failed.
Okay.
6, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then the door you entered in the apartment through slams shut.
Of course it does.
And I'll go ahead and just people put yourself on the map here.
Yeah, I've been trying to get an icon for the past 5 minutes and my computer's being not helpful. I'll put, yeah.
And I'll go ahead and just move this to the token layer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not come prepared.
I just made it.
nice. If you have an image, I can send you the link, Sarah, to put together an icon.
I'll do
I
one
don't
for
have
next
an
time.
image, dear God.
That's cool.
All right.
David can
Gertie, what was your initiative?
20.
20. Did I not see that? Oh, I see it there. Okay. As
Layer
this
action.
is going on,
This is fine.
Which door did we come in?
At the bottom where Shimmer is, I believe.
mhm.
And
Yeah,
the top
Shimmer's-
is the balcony.
Yes,
David?
that's the balcony you went.
I'll move so you can see it. That's the door. That's the Shimmer.
He's the Shimmer.
So yeah, door slammed shut. And a faint image of Gertie begins to appear next to the bed. And while that is happening, a faint image of of what seems to be a rather terrified dwarven man also begins to appear near this bed.
Cool.
I am more confused than usual.
And yeah, it's who would it attack? It's just gonna, you're just right there, giant hyena. It's just gonna go ahead and try and hit you.
Sure.
Oop, that's gonna be real bad. And
No.
okay, so the ghost, it has this like enormous hammer, and it doesn't really swing it at you. It just sort of floats towards you and like puts its hand out and goes to touch. Oh, actually, you know what? It has advantage. Oh, a natural 1 on its advantage. So it's still that 8 stands.
Are you saying it
And,
missed a stationary hyena?
It did. You begin to try and like move out of the way, and you kind of actually trip a little bit, as it seems your paws are stuck to the surface of this bed.
As in, I cannot sit on the bed?
Yeah, you seem to be stuck to the bed.
No dogs on the bed.
I don't like. No jumping on the bed. Seems.
Have you made a new character yet, Nay?
You know what? No. I won't need it.
Maybe next time a hyena that turns into a Scotsman.
There we go. Yeah, that'd be funny. All right. So that's that. Shimmer.
So that you said the door slammed shut.
Yes.
Can I check it?
Sure.
Is it locked?
The lock has been destroyed.
So it is not locked.
It doesn't look to be locked. As you try and open the door, it just doesn't even budge. There's no...
Right. Okay. So no way out, and everyone's gonna die. Fantastic. What does somebody do in this situation? Seems like a bad thing. Maybe if we just scorching ray.
Okay. Scorching ray the bed? The ghost?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Shimmer is backed up against the door, having a minor panic attack, and shoots scorching ray at the bed.
All right.
Do. That is a 16 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
And if a 16 hit, that totally hits. That's a 23.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a nat 20.
Ew.
So,
All right.
So does that mean I do double damage on that one ray?
Yes.
Okay. So... 33 points of fire damage.
Wow. As you just keep blasting it with these fiery rays, the bed begins to kind of like move around, and you all hear like kind of a high-pitched scream emit from the bed.
I hit it!
As it moves around, those of you who have touched the bed, you find that wherever you touch the bed, you're kind of stuck to it.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdest.
Out of context D&D quotes. We need to make our own account.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
That's
so
when you're stuck to it.
that's that. Mac.
So, did Shimmer set stuff on fire, or are they just stuck to a normal non-on-fire bed?
They're stuck to a bed that
Mhm.
seems to have kind of a smell of like cooked flesh coming from it, and there's burn marks on it that do not line up with what a bed should look like if it was burned.
Right.
There's
Right.
kind of like
Normal
that
bed.
blistering.
No smoking in bed. Got it.
Yeah.
And there's also this ghost, right? Nobody's paying any attention to this ghost.
People haven't attacked it yet. Everyone's aware of the ghost.
Okay. Does it look like it's gonna attack us?
It's already tried to attack the giant
Great.
hyena.
Then I'm gonna attack it the hell back.
All right.
Okay, I raise my glaive and give it a thrust. How about a 17?
That hits. Is your glaive magical?
Why, yes, it is. It has a +1 enchantment.
Okay.
That'll be 10 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Okay. All right. The bed's gonna go ahead and go.
Normal.
This is what happens every morning, just getting my ass kicked by a bed.
So
Too real.
Yeah, you're all three on top of it. I'm just gonna roll a d3. And I'm just gonna go in reverse order on this page here. So that is a 2. So that's gonna be lay. So the sort of where one of your paws is stuck to the bed, you see the bed like kind of like begin to like change its shape somewhat as a mouth begins to appear on the bed. As it kind of folds up at you and bites.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Ew.
That's going to be an 18. Does that hit the
Hits.
giant hyena? Okay.
Hits. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it hits. It still hits. That's ignore me.
Okay.
Hyenas have that fun trick.
So that's
Wait,
going to
what-
be 8 piercing damage and 5 acid damage.
You know, what I realized is that I reduced 6 HP before, not from the hyena, but from myself. Because I forgot that beast shaping gives HP. I haven't played in 2 weeks, guys.
Okay, so yeah, that's the bed also. Yeah, it doesn't like this. It doesn't like the being fired upon. So it's gonna go ahead and use its movement to walk into this bedroom over here. So it takes everyone else with it.
Bye, everybody.
Wait, I'm not touching it.
I thought we all just sort
You
of moved
can
on.
get.
You weren't touching it, were you, Marius? You touched
No,
You were.
Gertie, no.
I just touched Gertie.
No, that was that high or low. Remember, and you missed it. And I said you put your hand down next on the bed.
Is that everybody but me?
And
No,
Shimmer.
Okay, okay, yeah,
Oh,
of course.
see ya, Mac. Gotta go.
Oh, and the ghostly image of Gertie is not moving either. It's still kind of there. Ooh, and as it moves away, that kind of shadow that was kind of spilling out from underneath the bed actually doesn't move.
Oh, awesome.
And
Oh, my favorite.
kind of just begins to form into this little ghost
Oh.
dude here.
That looks like friendly. That's shaped like a friend for sure.
Hug it.
Right.
Hug it and see.
All right, Riz.
Just wants a friend.
Okay, well, figuring that I just got yanked along by this bed as it moved, I imagine I've cottoned onto the fact, I appear to be stuck to this.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and get off? Like,
yeah, you can use your action to try and break free.
Yeah, I will like shove my mounted spade into the floor next to the bed to give myself a little bit of leverage as well, to sort of like help pull myself off. For what that's worth. Is it athletics, acrobatic? Is it strength save? What am I rolling here?
You can do an athletics or an acrobatics check to break
Ooh,
free.
Cool. You did bad. We'll roll you instead. No, apparently I'm rolling like shit today. That's only a 10.
Oh, and you do have disadvantage. Sorry.
Cool. I rolled better the second time, so.
Okay. What was it?
Yeah, it was a 10.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nope, you're still stuck.
Okay. What can I do as a bonus action? Probably nothing helpful right now. I mean, I can attack as a bonus action, but I really don't want to touch this with my hand, given that my feet are already stuck to it. So, okay. Sorry. I will. Right, this is what I'm going to try and do in advance of the next one. I'm going to throw my. Oh no, that'd probably be an action. No, I don't think I've got anything then. I was going to maybe try, because I'd normally have a bonus action attack. I'm just going to throw my grappling hook and try and hook it on the door frame.
I'll say you can do it if you spend a key point.
Yep. Deal.
All right.
Sold.
Do you want me to roll for that?
Yeah.
What would you like me to roll?
Attack.
Range attack. Okay.
You're proficient, so.
I'm proficient with grappling hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. A decent roll. 20 total.
All right. Yeah. You kind of throw it, and kind of like tighten up on the rope a little bit to kind of get a swing around the edge of the door, and then pull real quick. And it falls to the ground, but it seems like it's kind of caught on the door frame and the carpet. You don't know how well it'll hold, but it'll give you some leverage.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. Marius.
Yeah. So, how are folks kind of looking on the health scale? Think it's still pretty all right. No, no
Um,
blood.
Not
No.
bloody jet.
Seems to have done any.
I
Gotten
broke a
really
nail.
any damage other than the hyena.
Can't
Riz
see
look,
that from
yeah, I
me.
was gonna say Riz looks slightly more bug-eyed than usual. Just like, but, just like that overly caffeinated kind of bug-eyed vibe.
That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action. So a giant just a giant warhammer, just keep it simple, appears, and I would love to smash this bed in
Go ahead.
pieces. So let's try to figure out how that works. Oh, that's good. That's 24.
Yep. It hits.
I did not miss a stationary object. Please roll okay. Yeah, max damage. So that is 12 points of something damage. I just
Force.
went to the
Force damage. Spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, it's the same damage as the weapon, I think.
I think it's just force because it's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it does. Yeah, I can read. It's 12 points of force damage, and as my action, I would like to cast Booming Blade, which is a cantrip. So I think
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
yeah, right.
You can do that.
I know how spells work. And so I get to make just a regular attack, and we'll see if that hits. That is an 18.
That hits.
Cool. And another D8. And that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and it becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of my next turn. And if it moves, it will take damage.
Okay. Real quick, make me an athletics check with disadvantage.
Yay, my favorite things. That entire sentence just.
It just got better as it went along, didn't it?
I roll so well. It's a 6 and a 2.
Mm.
So 4.
Okay. So you hit with the sword, it kind of stabs in, and then as you pull away, the sword is stuck to the bed.
The warhammer, yeah. So that's
the
fun.
warhammer is stuck to
Useful
the bed.
warhammer. My favorite.
The spiritual weapon seems to be fine. Seems to be
Awesome.
resisting this adhesive body here.
Oh no, the mimic has
Shit.
The bed is bleeding profusely at this point. It doesn't seem to be doing too great.
I hate this bed.
Lay and Gertie. Gertie, your ghost form fully materializes, and you are now a spirit in this main room next to a very scary kind of shadowy thing that as you look at it begins to take on the appearance of Shimmer.
Do I have anything?
Do you have a monster manual?
Oh, sure.
So yeah, you're a ghost. Page 147. Monster manual.
I think it's in the compendium on Roll20 as well. If that's
It's
the-
5
find
days
it.
past Halloween, David.
Mm-hmm.
A
never a wrong time for
ghost?
It's just a fucking theme with you, Tom.
Ruh-roh.
Link in the chat.
What page did you say?
There's a link in the
147.
chat.
Icky.
Sarah dropped a link in the chat in
Oh,
Discord.
I just. But still, thank you.
Gee, Scoob.
Who you gonna call?
No,
So you are frightened of this
Big thing.
of this dark shimmer before you.
Ew. That's my favourite eyeshadow.
They're both their evil twin.
One's the eviler twin.
I'll look around.
You're in the room you came into. You're vaguely aware of dying, and as you were dying, you felt some presence kind of grab hold of your soul, and that presence is the shimmer made of shadow before you.
Do I see anything else? Here?
Other than that, you see another dwarven ghost. You feel a slight compulsion to attack either Mac or the real shimmer, but it's not overriding. You feel like that if it had been longer, you wouldn't be able to disobey it. But right now, you just kind of like, it's sort of just like this nagging instinct that you can't ignore.
I'll float into a dark corner and try to hide.
Okay.
On brand.
You could, as you do that, you find you can move through walls.
I stay in the wall.
That'll give you damage.
Yeah,
Oh.
I believe it does damage you.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
If you stop in something solid, you take damage.
Wow. Then I move through.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I guess I would feel some kind of a pushback from the wall.
Yeah, there's a resistance to the wall, but you're able to move through it.
Yeah, I would push.
Do you have an icon on here? Do you want me to put another one of these Gertie icons?
Yeah, I just put that. Which one is that?
I can put another one of these Gerties in here if you want.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll put you there, and we'll give you control. Control by... We'll just make it all players, so I don't have to look you up. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Gotta float through here.
Yes. So, Shimmer and Mac, you see the clear ghost of Gertie just run away from this whole thing into another room, straight through a wall. And yeah, Lay, what do you got?
So a big mouth appeared from the bed and bit me.
Yes.
A big mouth is gonna appear from my face and bite back.
Never change, Nairi. Never change.
No, I don't do that. 10. Or maybe I do, I don't know.
No, Tin still misses the bed. As you kind of bite down at it, the bed kind of moves around, like unnaturally moves the surface of it, so that the body of Gertie is blocking you from hitting the bed.
Are you saying I bit Gertie's stepbody?
You almost do. You do manage to stop yourself. There's some superficial damage done to dead Gertie. Which really all damage done to dead Gertie is superficial damage. So
Oh. Superficial damage to dead Gertie is the follow-up album.
yeah.
Too vaguely aware of dying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh my
dead
God.
Gertie just sounds like a ska band, quite frankly.
It does.
Yeah.
Just all start a ska band. It's fine.
Who could play the trumpet?
Yeah. Could I use? I'm gonna try and move.
You don't.
I can't
you
try
don't
and use
move.
any of my movement to like.
Nope. Your movement is 0 until you break the grapple.
Oh, so okay.
Because you're stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to use my action to do that.
Yeah. So yeah, You frantically try and move off of the bed, and just nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the two of you guys.
I'm a dog.
Yeah. Where would it? That's really either one. Who all was afraid?
Who's just risen away?
So the shadow monster moves through the wall into the room you guys are
Yay.
A little too close.
Don't like it.
in.
My icon is so cute. How can you do this?
And you do see as it's beginning to take shape. You're not quite sure of what, but it seems familiar to the two of you. And you're very unsettled by it.
It's a Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah. It's gonna go ahead and just let out just a horrific scream. And I think everyone's gonna be within range. Yep.
Fuck.
So I want wisdom saving throws from everyone.
Oh boy.
Me too.
Oh, good.
Is
Good.
This,
David, from the ghost as well.
Yeah, go ahead and give me one.
What was it again?
Wisdom saving throw.
God, I'm rolling.
9.
Oh.
Yeah, putting mine in roll 20.
14 total.
Okay. So just anyone who rolled below a 14,
Oops.
Oops.
except Gertie. Something different will happen to you, Gertie.
Oh yay.
Special treatment.
You take 11 psychic damage. If you passed, you take half of that, so you take 5 psychic damage.
Yay.
And those of you that failed, you mark another track off on the fear marker. And you are stunned until the end of its next turn.
Oh, fuck.
It might be worth just as a point going forward, because you can add a resource on this character sheet. We could just put fear tracker, so we don't have to use the death saves. So that way people don't get muddled if you actually are unconscious at any given point.
True.
How do you do that?
Underneath where you have probably your B shapes, underneath floors, you've got 2 boxes. If you're not using either of those, use one of those. But you can just add a little plus and it'll give you a new line.
Oh. Thank you
Good to
for
know.
that. I need that.
I'll have to come up with another
Alright.
resource.
And so, Gertie, you find yourself kind of, that fear intensifies in you that you had of this dark shimmer. And next round, you're going to have to follow its order to attack those around you. You're too afraid of it not to do what it wants.
Okay.
Okay. The balcony door slams shut.
Cool.
And this I see a ghost is just gonna kind of move over to you. I believe that's Marius.
Back.
Mac.
Mac. Okay, yeah, that's right. Marius is on the bed.
I'm
All
the
right.
baby.
Mm-hmm. So that is gonna be a 23 to hit.
Oh yes.
And you take 18 necrotic damage
Ow.
as it touches you, and you feel some of your life drain away.
A little help?
I'm coming.
Stuck to a
We're
bed.
stuck.
All right, Shimmer.
Woof, woof, woof.
Something. All right. So Shimmer's gonna move up. This is Mac right here, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so Shimmer's gonna move up and cast Heroism.
Buff the buff.
So you're immune to being frightened, and you gain what is it? Oh, 4. So you get 4 temporary hit points. 7 temporary hit points. Yeah, 7. When the spell. Yeah. Okay, so you gain 7 temporary hit points, and you're immune to being frightened.
Hell yeah, thank you.
So she's gonna come up behind you and give you a big stiff push and go, now go fucking defend me.
Oh, she's the fucking worst. Right.
All right.
We love to hate her.
Anything else, Shimmer?
Let's see. I think that's a full action, so I can't do any of the other junk.
Inspire somebody.
I could do what?
Inspire somebody. Aren't you a bard?
I mean, I am, but
Sing a song, Mike.
Valid.
no,
See,
it's
all my
not.
bards do pep talks because I'm rubbish at coming up with songs and stuff. on the spot.
It's not the song. It's that. Really, do you inspire me?
Oh,
I hate her. I
I
hate
love-
her so much.
I love and hate her so much. He's so well done.
Oh.
All right. So if no inspiration is being had, and that's it, we're gonna cut over to Mac.
She's gonna back up into her corner and call that her turn.
Okay, well, I'm feeling especially heroic, so I am going to go ahead and attack this horrible ghost. Glaive swipe. Ooh, that's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Hey, all right. That'll be 8 damage. And then I would like to action surge.
Okay.
And that'll be a crit. Yes. So that is not bad. 22 damage.
Oh.
Are you
okay.
a level 5 fighter? So
Yes.
You don't. You get 2 attacks per action.
Son of a bitch. David, can I have that have been the second attack or on my first attack action?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, Jade.
Roller
Nice.
name.
Then I'd like to hit it some more with my actual action surge now. It's in there.
Yeah. Well, that's why last time when you just hit it once, I was like, "Is that it?" You're like,
I'm learning, okay?
I gotcha.
New classes. It's all the
Mhm.
good shit.
Okay, that's a 24 on the next one.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Cool, that'll do 6 damage. And last attack, that's a nat 1.
All right. Well, the 6 was good enough. The last swipe of the glaive disperses the ghost.
Hey-oh.
Hell yeah.
Third album.
Next swipe of the glaive.
This is the ghost.
Look
All
at
right.
that. You're not useless.
And then can I use my... Oh, well, never fucking mind.
Just turn around and use your 4th attack on the gobshite by the fucking front door.
Bonus action, hit Shimmer.
Backhander across the face, just like stop it.
All
The
right.
black smoke monster
literal.
is through the wall where I can't get to it, right, David?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Cool.
it in the doorway?
You can try and go in through the door.
Yeah.
On
I'll
the
go in
map,
there.
Sorry, on the map it looks like it's in the doorway, David, for the record.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably more like right here. It went through the wall. But yeah. All right. So
I keep seeing that ruler touch me.
Yeah, Tom, you can
Scariest
hide the
thing.
you can hide the measuring tool.
it's more fun to menace people with it. I love
That's
not hiding.
true. Oh, I like
Uh,
to hide it from the DM just so I can plot things.
Kid, you're
Okay.
talking to
In this
David.
doorway.
Mm.
Yeah, you can go into the doorway. No
Cool.
problem.
Mind my rope on the floor.
Game needs more
The
psychological torture.
mimic, is not overly pleased with all these people on it. It's desperately going to try and finish eating this hyena.
Man,
How rude.
It's got a taste for hyena meat.
Danger food.
Yeah, I'm confident that hits.
it may very well bite my ass.
Hey, Nay, just think about this. It'd be cool to all play ghosts.
Ghost
So-
party.
If you want
You
to play
take-
ghosts, we'll run a ghost one shot. Sorry, David, go on.
Hyena, you take 11 points of piercing damage and 8 points of acid damage as I rolled max.
Are you a drow yet?
I'm a drow now.
They're a hyena.
Is their drow form still stuck to the bed?
Yeah, you appear on hands and knees stuck to the bed.
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
This is not the right time to be like this.
Implying there are many good times.
There are many right times to be on hands and knees
yeah.
on a bed.
Oh yeah, this is just.
What the hell are you guys doing in here?
Oh yeah, Mac just showed up.
Slumber party.
So I'm on my hands and knees over
Help,
Riz,
help,
over
help,
a dead
help.
body.
Yep, over Gertie's body. Marius's hand
This
is
the
stuck,
worst.
and Riz is stood, holding the other end of a rope, the grappling hook of which is hooked around the door frame. What a visual.
Mac walks in like the one community gift with pizza
Yep.
boxes, everything's on fire.
Yep.
So, Riz.
All right, Mac, and I'm gonna try just pull on the rope and try and get myself off this fucking mimic.
I will say that would give you advantage, so it cancels out the disadvantage. Just give me a regular
Okay.
acrobatics or...
Hell yes, 24.
Yep, pull yourself right off.
Thank you. All right then. I will shake. That's my action, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Why can't I spend a key point to make an attack that isn't punching things? That's just rude. Oh, there's a big ass fucking nightmare right by the door, isn't there? Big
Mhm.
swirling thing that looks like shimmer.
It doesn't look like shimmer to you. It's vaguely shape. You're not sure what it is yet. You know that you hate it, and you're afraid of it.
Okay. Cool.
It looks enough like Shimmer that you hate it.
I'm just gonna check the rule on key features. Yep, okay, I'll spend a key to do flurry of blows against this swirling black thing that I really don't like.
Okay.
Might not do shit because, you know, non-magical attacks, but I'll try my luck. Okay, that's an 18 and a 24 respectively for the...
Both hit.
Cool. Eight. So that's 10 points on the first punch and 6 points on the second.
All right. What was the second one again? So
6.
10 and 6?
10
Okay.
and 6, so 16 total.
Okay. So, yeah, as you connect, it is kind of incorporeal.
Yeah.
And it's not as effective as you would have hoped.
Okay.
It is still it does disrupt its form slightly.
Okay. Yeah. It's very crowded in here, so I won't move. But I'm kind of now sort of. I'll just move down one.
Okay.
So just to make it clear that I'm no longer on the bed, and that's me.
All right. Marius, if I remember correctly, you were stunned.
No,
Didn't you fail
I
that
was
save?
just barely. I just made it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Then you're good.
Yeah, though my hammer's super stuck, so that's fun. Yeah.
Spiritual weapon's still running, right?
True. I was just like trying to think back. Like, I can't keep track of Folks' HP yet, y'all. First time cleric. Any bloody noses yet?
I don't look. I'm almost. Yeah, no. Do I have a? Yeah, I have a bloody nose at this point, as it were. So
I'll just boop you right on the nose and just heal you. Cast Cure Wounds.
Reach round the bed, just like.
I'll just do that at like second because I can. Oh no.
Thank you.
Where are my D8s at?
Yeah. Riz doesn't have much in the way of a nose. It's more just sort of like there's two little nostrils. There's enough there to shove a septum piercing through, and that's about it. There's not much of a
being booped.
Excellent.
Oh, that's good. Math. 17 HP back.
Thank you. Back to
There you go. And I'm just gonna attack with a spiritual weapon again, because that is up and running. That is a 19. So.
Oh, that hits.
On the bed. I was looking to crit the bed, but you know. Or someone shits the bed. Anyway. Oh, that's
Crit the bed before you shit the bed.
That's a mighty one, +4, so it's 5
So
points
5?
damage. Yeah.
All right. The spiritual weapon hits. There's a soft kind of thwomp noise, kind of a fleshy, kind of popping noise of some blood squirts out from the bed, and you hear some snapping noises as it seems just the weight of it and the damage it's taken seems to kind of break. In the middle is kind of some bone breaking, and yeah, the bed collapses to the ground as it begins to kind of lose its shape, and just slowly just kind of starts just becoming like a blob of sticky gunk.
Tasty.
Yuck.
A bunch of sticky gunk on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
The bed is now a mass of sticky gunk.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Mommy used to make.
Ah, see. He made
Ah.
it worse. I was bad. He made it worse.
Jay found the line, and then Mike violated it.
All right.
I like to dance merrily along the line like a tightrope walker, doing some fun little wobbles where you think I'm going to go over it, but I normally stay put. Mike, on the other hand, just like dumps right over it.
So
I lay down and do the worm on the line.
The line is a dot to you.
So Lay,
Yay.
you are stunned because you did fail.
So
save.
stunned.
So
Just
you're stunned
shocked.
this round as you kind of sink to the ground on this bed that is quickly becoming goo.
Yeah.
Gertie.
Yes.
What you got? You feel like you probably should kind of do what the evil Shimmer wants you to do and deal with these problems, because she's definitely going to hurt you if you don't.
With the people in here.
Just anyone in this room. Everyone's a valid target.
Okay. Can I speak or?
Yeah.
Oh, I
You can speak. Yeah.
I have a mind of my own.
Yeah, you're still you. You're just really afraid that if you don't do what Evil Shimmer wants you to do that Evil Shimmer will hurt you more.
Okay, I float over here. And as I'm floating, I go over there. Who's this nice green dot?
That's me.
Okay. I attack raise and I go sorry and do withering touch.
Okay.
Cool. Fun. Love it.
Oh, that's a 20 to hit.
Motherfucking balls. Sorry, Marius, those hit points you just gave me back going to really good use.
$13 points of necrotic damage. Could have been worse.
Does my max get reduced or anything like that? Because ghost attacks are
Nah,
nasty.
it's not here.
No.
Don't really see
Cool.
it. Cool.
Okay. And now that you've done that, Gertie, you kind of gain a little bit more control over yourself. You do not have to continue with your attack in the next rounds. Now it's this. Now it's Evil Shimmer's turn. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Who was it attacking before? Was it the... No, it just came in and screamed. That's right.
Yeah.
There's some people right in its face.
Most of us are right in its face, to
Yeah.
be fair.
You know... well, I'll be fair and I'll roll here. So we got... I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Okay, so that's going to be Lay.
I'm not sure rolling is fair, David.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It reaches out to touch you.
Oh.
It does have advantage because you haven't broken free of the grapple yet. It didn't roll just super great.
Not super great. Didn't crit.
Does a 17 hit you? Okay. So I do need you to make a fear save.
Oh God.
No, I'm gonna roll with that one. Really?
That sounded promising.
I said I'm gonna roll with that one. I tossed that die over to the side. It's a natural 20.
Too bad.
That's cocked on my earphone. It's worse than...
And that's 20.
My third 13 on a fear save.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a fail. So
is that 3 fails for you now on fear
Yeah.
saves?
Funnily enough, the cocked one was like almost stuck on a 7, so I would have made it had it not been cocked.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so you're now frightened. You have the frightened condition. This thing, as it takes shape, what would this nightmare look like to Lay as it takes shape?
Damn. Someone from the town that Lay knows that's the same age, relatively human, looking fairly regular, fairly perfect, however, is like someone that taunted Lay.
All right.
So it's someone definitely that has given Lay some trouble.
So yeah, you see. At this point they might even be dead. It's just someone from your childhood that would taunt you and make fun of you. It was a kid that was a little bit older than you, and as it reaches out, it says a lot of those same hurtful things to you, and you find yourself kind of helpless to resist against their influences. You take 19 psychic damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh no.
-10.
Cleric would like to panic.
Was this not including the hit from before, or is this the hit from before that you rolled for? You rolled one for 17 and it hit.
Yeah, that was the 19 damage it did. But the
Okay.
last fear save is what made it kind of look the way it did.
Okay.
All right. So that's that. The window in the room slams shut. Not so much the window as the shutters, because the window was already shut.
Okay.
And Shimmer.
Well, everyone's in that room, right?
Yep.
And there's no way I can escape.
You can search around and try and find a way to escape.
Right.
Go hide in the bath. That always works super well in the horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The girl with the big tits goes and hides in the bathroom.
Right. Speaking of the bathroom, is this a way through here?
Yep.
So like,
So there's
you,
a door.
you could go through this room.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
walk-in closet.
that's a walk-in closet that goes right into the bathroom.
Hell yeah.
That's
Okay.
nice spot.
This apartment is nice.
Yeah. Can we just all live here? It's fine. Monsters aside.
Funnily enough, that apartment looks some part of that apartment looks exactly like a friend's apartment. It's freaky.
Well,
That's where
we all know,
I'm
we
running
all
game
know.
from right now. Is that closet? That's my apartment layout.
Dun, dun.
is it?
Nice.
Oh shit.
All right,
Yeah.
so Shimmer will just come visit you, David.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so if you know where David lives,
If this looks like your apartment, then David is in your building.
You have my floor plan.
David.
Mm-hmm.
So Shimmer's gonna move into the closet.
Mm-hmm.
Is this opening open? Like the one at the top here?
High or low?
Low.
Do you want it to be open or closed?
I would like it to be open.
It's open.
Yay!
Yay.
so many questions, so many variables.
Yeah, so from deep within the bowels of David's closet, you hear the dissonant strumming on a lute. One way or another, they're gonna get you. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
so
good.
I'm going to throw my inspiration at Mac.
Ew.
Maybe you're not useless.
Maybe. Come on, lady.
High praise.
That is high praise from Shimmer.
Are you D6s or D8s?
I'm
Inspiration?
D6s. I'm D6s. And then I'm also going to. Oh, this could be horrible. This could be a horrible plan. But I'm going to do it anyway. I am
New
going.
motto.
Right. I'm going to Eldritch Blast out of the closet.
Okay.
Let's see here. Ooh, that's a nat 20, so that's a 27.
Nice.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. So, where's my damage die? That is a total of 14 damage.
Okay. Have you lost any? Have you taken any fear track stuff?
I have not.
Okay.
I am so without fear. I am the daredevil of this group.
Fifth
Says the
level?
person looking to escape at every opportunity.
Hiding in the closet.
At 5th level, is it 2 Eldritch Blasts?
Yes,
Okay.
but I am not a 5th level bard.
Oh, that's right. Well, no,
I am 3 bard, 2 warlock.
Cantrips go off of your total level, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
you do
cool.
have to. Yeah.
Yeah, they track with your proficiency.
Oh, well, awesome then. You won't believe it. I rolled another nat 20.
All right.
Holy
Go
shit.
ahead. Yeah.
Can I get some of that luck?
No, he's hoarding.
and that's another 15 damage. So it's
Okay.
29 damage.
Nice.
All right.
No, I never roll 2 20s back to back unless the dice are gonna fuck me the rest of the game.
Something to look forward to then.
Yay!
Mhm. Okay.
All those deception checks you're gonna fail pretty soon.
So, Mac,
I don't think so.
Yes.
you're up, Mac.
All right. So this smoke monster gotta go down. I would like to attack it. That's a crit
Okay.
on my first hit. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey. Okay, that is 10 damage. And then second attack.
Okay.
That's another nat 20, friends.
That's 4 nats in a row.
Holy shit.
17 damage on the second.
Okay.
Is your
And,
blade magical?
as a bonus action, thanks to Great Weapon Mastery from the critical, I would like to make a bonus action attack.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's not a crit, but it is a 21 total.
That hits.
Awesome. For 8 more damage.
8 more damage. And you're
Yay.
currently immune to fear, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Is Max Glaive magical as well, Sarah?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
All right. So that happens. It doesn't seem to be overly pleased with how this is shaking out. Whatever this smoky creature is. That's dead. Riz, make a
Okay.
death saving throw.
I'm not unconscious.
I thought you were. No, that's right. Nays
Lay
unconscious.
is unconscious.
Or, yeah.
I was going to
Death
say,
saving
what
throw?
did I miss? Like, what?
Okay.
What?
You know,
So,
DM was
It's
like, eh.
I switched it up.
The other
Threw
one.
it through.
The other one with a stupid accent.
Mhm.
This is all about nightmares, and you know.
Mhm.
Okay.
The saving throw?
Okay,
Or is it
well, I
Riz's
just asked for
turn?
that.
Which
It's
one?
my, it's my
It's your
turn.
turn, Riz.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
Yes.
make I will sling the moon-toothed spade off my back and take 2 swipes with the sharp side of the spade.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love that thing.
Yeah, me too. Okay, that's a 20. Oh, I rolled double 15s, so 22 and 22 to hit.
Those both hit.
Thank you, Badamore. Okay. Maths, come on, maths. You haven't even done the maths yet. Right. I just lost the dice in the dark, so I'm going to roll this one twice. 10. Double 6s, so 20 points of slashing damage
Total?
and total.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'll do an unarmed strike. Like I'll do a sweeping kick at it.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Okay.
But because I did an unarmed strike, I'm going to go into agile parry, which means I've got a +2 AC till the start of my next turn.
All right.
And I'll stay put. I'm not moving.
Okay.
Ooh,
So-
this goblin means Rizness.
I hate you.
Marius.
Yes.
It's your turn. You are aware. Well, are you aware? Give me a quick, just caster check. Just how much do you know about your casting?
A caster check.
Yeah, so just proficiency plus your caster modifier.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. That is a 26.
Okay. So
Rolling high on semi-useful shit.
you're not totally sure what the timeline has been on it, but it may be possible to use Revivify to bring back Gertie, as Gertie's spirit is still here in the mortal realm. If the spirit has not left to the afterlife, you have about an hour where Revivify would work, give or take.
That's great. Just need a big honking diamond.
You guys had gathered some gems.
I may or may not
Oh.
have one of those in my bag.
Yeah. I'm just gonna just like look at people's faces and just go, anyone got a diamond? Just this, like, you know the drill. And I'll I will first tell my my spiritual warhammer to attack this shadow thing that I don't like because it's killing my friends. And that's a natural 1. Balance.
So wait,
Yeah, you're welcome, folks. And I'll just look at it and just be like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. And I'll just kind of kneel down and just grab Lay's hand, cast Cure Wounds, and just go, hey, the traveler doesn't think it's your time yet. Come back, it's fine. And that is a 8 points of healing.
Oh,
Welcome back.
bless you.
So
Okay.
I actually do have something in my eye.
a finger.
it's called tears.
Now I have a branch in my eye.
Oh, jeez.
So Lay and Gertie. You are up.
Did you say gay?
K.
Oh.
What?
What? Everyone in chat.
Have we all been called?
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I got summoned.
A symbol. Anyways, yeah. So,
And yet Shimmer's the only one in the closet.
Heyo, I was wondering how long it'd take to
Yeah.
get there.
Wow.
what you
It's
did
always
there.
hard to it's always hard to tell with those super femme girls, though.
Mhm.
They're hard to read.
Yeah.
all right. So yeah, Lay and Gertie. What do you got? You have the same initiative.
Do you want to go first?
I don't know if you want to lay down.
So for my turn, I'm gonna turn into a fucking wolf. But first, wait.
But first into a
Wait.
wolf.
But first into a wolf.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn butt first into a wolf.
Yeah, the tail appears, and then the rest comes after.
Briefly, or
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a wolf from the ass end and onwards. And
Well,
then
I think I read about this on Fur
Yeah,
Affinity.
no. Sasha does things face first, Lay does things ass first. This is what we have learned.
No.
Sarah's just there, like, what is this? Why did I agree to this game? Just like,
Sarah.
You get 2 days of this, Sarah.
At least they're together, and then you can have the rest of the week off when it's a week where both occur.
It's like a special weekend.
Yeah.
So
you've turned into a wolf.
and as my wolfy action, I'm gonna try. What am I? Wait, what's going on? What do I wake up to? What the fuck do I wake up to?
How many
A
fear
lot.
saves have you failed?
Fear saves 3.
3. Okay, yeah. So you wake up to that childhood bully standing above you. You are frightened of them. And yeah, there's the ghost of Gertie next to you. You're on a
I'm on a what?
A melted bed.
You're on a melting bed. And
Always sucks when the waterbed pops.
yeah, that's everyone else is in the room. You kind of see Shimmer in the closet.
So okay. And do I have to move away from it per turn?
You are the frightened condition. You can't move closer to it, and you have disadvantage on your attacks and checks and stuff while you can see it.
Does that count if I turn my back?
Yeah. Yep. As long as line of sight is possible.
Okay. I'm gonna move over this way. No, I don't know if I can because as a dire wolf, I'm pretty large.
You're a dire wolf. I'm amazed you even fit in the fucking room.
Shit.
That's a large creature.
You could fit in the room. It's getting real crowded for everyone else, though.
Yeah, a dwarf corpse, a dwarf ghost, 2 humans, and thank fuck I'm a goblin.
And being that Lay has probably wet herself at this point, wet dog.
The situation was already
Excuse
pretty
me?
dire, y'all, so.
I don't know about that, Mike.
Oh. Also, they're
Very
themselves.
frightened. But yeah,
Myself, yeah.
so
Oh, you're right.
no death occurred.
Is the door big enough to accommodate a dire wolf?
No.
Wax in the way. There's a buff lady there.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, look, we all want a
oh, wait,
buff
is-
lady burying the door to our bedrooms, but like, this is not what's happening today.
You can move through friendly squares without a problem, usually.
Wait, was Mac
Friendly buff
was
lady.
Mac a lady?
Yeah, Max a
Max
lady.
a lady.
Oh,
It doesn't-
okay.
It doesn't really matter though. You cannot fit through the door.
Okay.
Like, a standard horse isn't going to fit through your standard bedroom door. It's kind of the same situation
a
here.
standard horse.
Yeah,
A standard
Standard
horse
yeah.
is not gonna fit through your standard
Yes,
bedroom.
I learned all about that in architecture school. It's just like the standard
It's
measurement.
It's the
Standard
engineering.
horse.
It's the engineering mindset. I can't.
Standard
I have to
horse.
think of things in their average kind of standard format. The standard
Mhm.
horse.
The standard horse.
David has experience with several types of doors and horses, I think. I don't know what's happening.
Mhm. Yeah. Also,
So-
again, this is my apartment, so I know how big the doors are,
Yeah.
and I've seen horses before. So
Just looks over.
I was
"I don't
gonna
want
say
to
you've
fit
had
through
a
that."
whole apartment before, and I was like, whoa.
There's a horse.
No, David was like,
did
"Whoa," because
airlift
there's a horse there.
into my bedroom, and I gotta say, it was a bitch to get it out afterwards. But anyway,
Why do you want out anyway? The fight's in here.
yeah.
So
well-
I can't run away. I can't move much. I can only turn my back to the asshole, and I'll turn my asshole towards the asshole.
Mhm. Ass
and
to ass.
Everyone to Twitter.
Need to put on an R rating on this episode.
Natural Ruckus as a channel is just R-rated. It helps that there's an
Yeah.
R in our logo. 'Cause that's just
Yeah.
fucking accurate.
Natural R rating. I'm gonna
Natural rude.
I'm gonna turn towards this piece of shit in front of me, and I'm gonna like bite the ghost.
Okay,
But
disadvantage.
I also get advantage from being a dire wolf in range of. Wait, no, not in range, but
Your direwolf friendly creatures nearby thing.
yeah, pack tactics.
So yeah, just a straight roll then.
Straight roll. Come on,
I don't
please.
think
let
Lance
me
is
hit.
capable of a straight roll. Wrong group. Oh, buddy.
One. All right.
Hey, nay, we're balanced.
Yeah, you guys are the
Why did it-
counterpoint to
Why did it
Sarah
have to
and
be
Mike.
us?
It doesn't have to be a zero-sum game.
I mean, that's just me. I don't know about you, but
So, yep, nope. You kind of slip in the bed goo and fall down on the
Asshole
ground
first.
in front of
Oh,
everyone,
Been there.
kind of spinning around. It's real comical. It'd be funny if everyone wasn't so terrified.
I'm constantly growling and yelping at the same time.
Definitely been
All
there.
right.
Anger,
good.
fear.
2 places.
So, Gertie.
Ghost Gertie, yeah? Still
Yes.
Ghost Gertie, what you got?
Am I afraid of the creature so that
You
I can't
are
attack it?
You are afraid of the creature. Yeah.
I can't attack.
You can make a fear save to try and
Okay.
attack it if you want. Rebel against it.
Do I use
You have enough of
mine
your
or the ghost stats?
Use your mental stats. We'll say your mental stats have remained the same in your ghost form.
But David, it's mental.
Mhm.
I'm going to use intelligence.
Okay.
What? Shake it. Well,
Shake it like a Polaroid.
11.
No, yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't on your own.
I just go over to the corner and like hide.
Okay.
Oh, Gertie.
Oh.
You all watch as the
That's
ghost
sad, ghost.
cowers in fear from the shadow monster. Okay. So, shadow monster.
Does the shadow monster look different to all of us, or does it shift to whoever it's focusing on and what they're scared?
It looks like just kind of a amorphous, like swirling shadow if you're not frightened, but if you're frightened, it looks like an appropriate fear to you.
Okay.
And yeah, still the only attracted to that fear, Nay. So
Huh?
it's
It's
attracted
after
to
you.
that fear. It's going
Oh.
after you again. Well, let's see real quick. Does it get its screen back? Nope. All right.
Good. Thank fuck.
It is going to try and touch the currently prone wolf.
Ghosts and spirits keep wanting to touch me today.
Mm-hmm.
You've been touched by the Holy Ghost.
Yeah. So I think the 22 hits you, and you're already all the way frightened. So nothing to worry about on that front. Ooh. And you take 21 points of psychic damage.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
You still a dire wolf?
Still a dire wolf.
All right.
That's a dire situation.
No, we made that joke earlier. You don't get to do
Oh.
it again.
I
I
already
didn't
know.
hear it.
Already
I
did it.
didn't hear it.
Tough.
Denied.
Yeah,
You
tell him stop
all-
horsing around.
You all
save.
hear shutters slam from across the hall as you think another set of windows must have
So we shudder
sealed
in
themselves
fear.
off.
It's very drafty here.
And
Should look into
Shimmer, it is your turn.
Let's see. That's Marius right there, right?
Yes.
The baby.
So right
Bobby.
outside the door.
The puppy.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
wee baby.
Perfect.
A wee baby.
The wee
Don't you
Perfect.
see the resemblance?
So can I take a bonus action to throw some like coast it along the floor to Marius?
Just kind of roll something to him or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll my bag of gemstones.
Okay.
Just scoot it along the floor.
Roll me. We'll say athletics or acrobatics. Your choice.
Athletics is higher for me. So, hey, 21.
Okay. Yeah. You just kind of judge the weight of it and just give it a quick little toss. It hits the ground and rolls a couple of times to Marius's feet.
Only use what you need.
Everybody's mom.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast the shadowy thingy.
Okay.
So that is probably a miss. 15.
15 hits.
Ooh, yay. And 18 then hits, right?
Yes.
Cool. That is 9 damage
9 damage total.
total.
Okay.
That's what happens when you don't crit both rolls.
All right. The sort of density of this this kind of shadow material is starting to lessen. It still looks like it has a pretty strong presence here, but you feel like it's somewhat effective what you guys are doing. All right. That was Shimmer. Mac.
Hey, more attacks.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna glaive the shit out on a nat 20. Wow. This die is
What
not
are
forever.
you?
I inspire the hell out of people.
Right.
This is awesome. All right, that's 12 damage on the first hit. Second hit, that's a 19, which also crits, as I am the champion.
Okay.
For another
Nice.
16 damage.
Okay.
Can we just get a GoFundMe up for Nay and I to get just good dice?
Want to buy rolls.
My new dice
Donate
haven't
your
arrived
dice
yet.
too.
I'm so mad.
All right. So yeah, that's Mac. The bedstead. Riz.
Okay, I will start as I mean to go on. I will attack sharp side again.
All right.
A 15 and a 17.
Both hit.
Okay. Ooh, I rolled a 9 and a 10. So 19 plus 8, 27 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'll fuck it, I'll burn another key and do flurry of blows. Pop, pop, pop. An 18 and a 22. 6, 9, 13 total for the unarmed blows.
Okay. All right. Marius.
I'm just gonna look through this bag that's been given to me and try and locate diamonds.
Yeah, pick it up, look through it. I'll say it takes a bonus action. And yeah, you find a gem that there's one in there that'll do the trick.
Oh, just one. Oh, I was totally gonna sneak out another one. That's fine. I guess I'll cast Revivify, and
Okay.
I can't use my bonus action because it's been used. Oh well. Yeah, I'll cast Revivify.
Okay. So the spirit still being on this coil, no roll is required. Revivify functions,
Woo!
and
I ain't afraid no ghost.
yeah, Ghost Gertie disappears, and regular Gertie is now at 1 hit point. So let's
Hey,
yeah, there you go.
hi there, friend. Don't go quite yet.
You are still
Also,
frightened,
there's
Gertie.
shadows.
Cool.
It's a bit shady. It's fine. It's great.
All right, and actually, at that, this shadow creature disappears.
What about the bitch face?
I'm still here.
That is the bitch.
No.
No, the
No.
shadow is the bitch.
Bravo.
No, wasn't
shadow
there?
No,
Wasn't my?
it's the same person. You saw the shadowy thing as the bitch face.
Yeah,
That
you.
was
Oh,
the
then
point.
I wouldn't have been able to attack it. Would I have?
You had
If you're
disadvantage.
afraid,
and
you can
then-
attack
Hit
at disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
And you had, and it cancelled
Oh.
out because of your pack tactics advantage.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that it was one and the same. I thought it was like a whole other manifestation.
No, it's like a Bogard.
Oh, okay.
That's the Harry Potter thing, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it in. I've read it in Dutch. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You got it right. You got it right.
Yeah.
So the two of you are still in the frightened track, and you do know that in a place like this, that has a strong possibility of manifesting, another nightmare or attracting others. So
I have 1 point on my track as well. Still,
you're
if
not
that makes-
fully frightened. It
Okay.
plays into it, but having two people that are like visibly shaken and like, kind of in terror. Yeah, you're Nay.
Could I try to calm myself down?
You can do that as a kind of a meditation thing. It takes you a little while to do that. You'd want to get to kind of a safe place.
What if I used my
Okay.
Song of Rest?
To allow a short rest in 10 minutes?
Calm them down and soothe them and keep things cool.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to spend the the Song of Rest is just during a short rest.
Right.
Yeah.
So you could be singing a restful song to kind of try and help along in that way, and roll me a d6.
4.
4. Okay. So yeah, Shimmer is kind of trying to calm everyone down with a soothing melody. But yeah, to kind of like meditate and center yourself and kind of remove this kind of deep-seated fear inside yourselves at the moment. You will have to spend some amount of time to actively meditate.
Let's
Oh.
move into the other room that's red on the map, like away from the mimic goo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll just give them like a blanket and just like, here, it's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna actually also I'm gonna summon my snap my familiar into being, because I had not actually introduced this friendly little critter. So I just produce this, like, from underneath my jacket, this tiny little bat that's just kind of rocking itself on my finger. This is Fairwald. He's great. He's very nice. He's very cute. I'll just like put him on like Lay's shoulder, like have a bat.
Lay's still in wolf form. They're gonna sniff the bat for a sec, then give you like the biggest lick on the face as a thank you, as a dog.
Okay.
I'm still a dog, so yeah, it's like a thank you.
A horse-sized wolf licks you in the face.
That's a lot of drool, but I appreciate it.
A very human wolf nod.
While this short rest is going on, and like Shimmer is busy singing, and Marius is doing blankets and service animal work, I'm gonna go over to Gertie.
I guess I'm trying to meditate or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Believe in the power of meditation.
Yeah, and so I'll like be quiet. I can see that you're trying to calm down, and like I get it, so I'm not gonna be like. If you look like you're trying to be silent, I will leave you alone. Gertie, are you all right to talk, or do you need like a bit?
I can talk.
So, Gertie, real quick, just to kind of frame it, you are vaguely aware of what happened, the events immediately after your death.
Yep.
Your spirit was tied to this realm. You kind of know what happened. You saw yourself get brought down into this room, and all those things that happened with it.
Cool.
Gertie, what happened?
The bird attacked me.
All right. What, you and Shimmer?
Yeah.
Okay. And what, did it bring you down here?
No. Shimmer brought me down here.
Right. But the bed was down here. I thought it might have attacked you here.
No. Нет, upstairs.
Right. Okay. So, and Shimmer brought you back down.
Sorry, I didn't.
Shimmer brought you back down here.
Yeah. Shimmer, yeah.
Did she try and... Were you all right when she put you down? It's like, did something happen after she left?
I was dead. I put down here.
Right. Did she know that?
No.
Right. Are you okay?
Much can be.
Well, all right. No hard feelings about the attacking me when you were a ghost thing.
Oh, sorry.
I heard you. No, I heard you say sorry. It's all right. You're okay. You're welcome. I've got some. I found some lock boxes when I was downstairs. When you're feeling up to it, I thought you might bust them open for me. I mean, I could like smash them open, but you're probably a bit more refined.
I'll be happy to open them.
Awesome. I'm gonna leave you to meditate and chill out. I'm gonna go have a word with the sparkly one. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I need to
And
roll for my meditation, or what's happening?
Yeah. So those of you meditating, you have, a skill that you use to kind of calm yourself down, whether it's acrobatics, going through some like yoga or something like that.
I'm using my intelligence. Can I like maybe go through like some plans or something like that? Like,
Yeah. So you kind of meditate with sort of like problem solving, kind of those kind of things.
yep.
So do you have any proficiencies that are intelligence based?
You have loads of stuff you're proficient in. It's ridiculous.
Rogues.
3, 4, 5.
I
Yeah,
love
I
them.
got 6 things.
Nice.
It's not that much. I have investigation. I don't know how that
No,
could
you got
help.
any tools or anything like that?
Tools?
Mm.
I have
So
Thieves.
I have thieves tools. I have cartographer's tools, and deception. I have
So yeah, however
Can
you
I meditate by unlocking those logboxes?
it wouldn't be something like that. It would be more like you would have like a lock that
practice
you
lock.
Okay.
practice on
Yeah,
and
that
do
works.
some calming thing.
Okay. Advantage? No advantage.
No advantage, but
What about the
yeah,
4 from Shimmer Singing?
Oh, that's being factored into something else.
Ah.
That's for you guys healing on your short rest as well.
Ooh,
You'll all heal an extra 4.
24.
Okay, you can remove one of the frightened trackers. So
I
still
didn't have any frightened trackers. You just told me that I'm frightened of it, as I was a
okay.
ghost.
So you're at 2. You're at having failed 2 frightened
Cool.
track things.
Thanks.
Would I be able to do this as well in this time?
Yeah.
All right. My method of like calming myself down is essentially just
Masturbating.
staying as a
I mean,
wolf.
what?
Staying as a wolf because reasons that no one knows. And I guess just grooming up.
Okay.
And also the blanket helped and the bat.
Yeah, does fear wall help?
So yeah, what? So give me a handle animal.
Me? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Handle yourself.
It's a skill to meditate. Well, you're using a skill.
I found my new Elias dice. That's a 19 plus 7 to a 26, David.
Okay.
Yay.
That was an aggressive high roll. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
yeah, you're take one off the fear tracker. You're at 2 on your fear
Okay.
track instead of 3.
Thank you. Is 3 the cutoff, like the maximum?
Yeah. Once you hit
Okay.
3, you're frightened.
Okay, just so I know what to put the counter as. Yeah, just I occasionally sniff the bat and like acknowledge its existence. But most other times I'm just sort of like grooming myself.
All right.
So, if I may, while Lay and Gertie are doing their chilling out thing, but after Shimmer has done the Song of Rest, because I believe that takes 10 minutes.
The Song of Rest is just while you guys are doing
Okay.
I'm
a
just playing
short
while
rest.
everyone is resting.
Okay, well, while she's doing that, I will go over to Mac and Marius. It's like, so hi, I know you guys are new here, sort of. That's a fucking stupid thing to say. I don't really
That's
like.
true.
I don't really like what went down between. Something went down between Shimmer and Gertie. Something's not adding up, and I want to talk to Shimmer about it. And I was wondering if you wouldn't mind backing me up.
Yeah, okay. What do we think happened?
Well, for starters, she lied to us because she didn't say that Gertie was dead. And
Yeah.
And she
Gertie
knew.
told Gertie told me Shimmer brought her down from upstairs down here, and she was dead.
And even if she wasn't, if Gertie was indeed brought down, then Shimmer just left her,
Right. And I
which
need
isn't that cool to do. So
No, exactly my point. So I want to talk to Shimmer about it and find out what the fuck was going on in her head.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I got your back. Let's figure this shit out. You need to be able to trust the people you're with. This is not fucking playtime.
Precisely. I mean, look at what we're fucking doing here. Like, if I can't trust the people I'm traveling with, like, what's the fucking point?
Exactly.
yeah.
All right.
Well,
yeah.
Sorry, Tom's got his hand up, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, poor Tom.
Yes, Tom.
As this is going on, since it's probably going on after
While.
a
No,
while.
while.
Okay.
I'm making use of the fact that Shimmer is busy playing and of having this conversation not next to her.
Yeah, I kind of want to, like, first thing after the thing, I want to go to Shimmer.
Oh, that can be a fun group activity then.
I didn't get popcorn. I'm so sad.
All right. Is anyone else taking advantage of the short rest to actually short rest or meditate?
Can
I'd like to
Like that?
hit dice, please.
Yes.
Can I hit
I'm
dice
holding
as I'm doing that too?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
short resting.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jade. I was just gonna ask if I were to be still. Okay, short rest. I'm still in wolf form. Would I be able to get my wild shapes back? And also, if I rolled hit dice, would that count as my wolf hit dice or as my actual hit dice?
You don't. I don't think you heal because you're not in your actual shape.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you
then
do
I'll
get
just
your
switch
wild
back.
shapes back.
All right, I'll switch back into elf form. As I'm switching back, I will make sure to like not let the poor bat fall from me. I'll just sort of like take it into my hand, let it hang on my finger, and I'll keep the blanket around me, and I'll walk through the doorway and just go to where everyone's at.
Yeah.
And I'm just
I-
like this.
I will, once having had that conversation with Mac and Marius, I'm going to go into sort of the bigger room in the middle and do my short rest. I'm going to do some of my my forms and just try to calm the fuck down.
All right.
I do my short rest, but yeah, I have two options for doing my calming down shit, and I'm doing the physical one right now rather than the other one.
So yeah, roll me an acrobatics or an athletics, your choice.
Cool. I'm basically doing some Tai Chi shit.
Yeah, I gotcha.
19.
Yep. So yeah, you remove one off of your fear tracker.
Okay. Gets me back down to 0.
Hey Mel. Thank Marius for this.
Blankets are great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is
Like-
great.
Thinking about making hot cocoa, but I don't have like
Ooh.
supplies or prestidigitation, so
Mm-hmm. This is just like a shawl type thing, but it's still so fucking warm.
It's
Oh.
shawl keep you warm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's shawl, darling. Yes, it's shawl. Even that accent.
do I take
Anyway.
damage for that?
Psychic damage.
You
Hurts my
Mel
soul.
takes psychic damage, not Marius.
So yeah,
I
anyone
just resurrected you.
who's short resting and getting hit points back, you do gain an additional 4 hit points because of the Song of Rest.
Doopsies.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm
You're
gonna.
so mechanically helpful.
I'm just gonna claim. Well, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay.
I will not.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, the short rest goes by. And yeah, those of you who meditated, you meditated. You get your hit points back. Doesn't seem like anything bad is happening right now.
Cool.
those DM words.
I'll let Gertie, like as it is, I'll let Gertie talk to Shimmer first. Like I'll probably go to her and see Gertie going just like, okay, no.
Are you like
gonna-
nearby or where are you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely listening into this conversation.
Okay, I'll
Mood.
get over to Shimmer. Shimmer.
So yeah, Shimmer, where are you at?
Shimmer is still in the closet, and at the time that she no longer needs to play the song for everybody, she's going to begin chatting to her book and trying very hard to talk to him.
Okay.
It's a lot harder out here than you said it was going to be, and I've seen some things that I really wasn't ready to see. But I'm going to be strong because I know that that's what you need from me. You need someone that's strong and brave, and someone who can prove that you belong. You belong here.
Oh,
And
boo-hoo, poor Shimmer. As I close the door and go over to the other one and close this one as well.
Oh, on the other side of the door, I am pressed against it. My massive goblin ear against the door.
I'm above Riz on the door.
Yeah, just with Scooby doing
Yeah,
this shit.
we're just all.
Backed up.
Yeah, all of us. Maybe not the dog. The dog
I
seems
walk
wiser.
over to Shimmer. I kneel down next to her. And I start whispering.
God damn it.
So, I didn't tell them to let me die.
I thought you were already dead.
I saw you. Oh my. Would like it.
Okay.
Okay. All I want is the shit that I had on my well, whatever. Basically, I'll leave you with the 100 thin sheets of holographic metal, aka dwarf money, and 2 well-crafted golden lamps.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I didn't
good.
write any of your stuff down.
Yeah, I didn't send you anything. I'm just.
So
I'll let you keep it.
cool. So I already have some dwarf monies, so I'll just go and add to my dwarf monies.
Cool.
And you said what? 2 golden spheres?
Well-crafted golden lamps.
All right, let me add that to my sheet. Otherwise, that'll get forgotten.
You can take that as a peace offering, and well, there's that. I won't tell them anything.
What's to tell?
That you want me to die.
When we were going into that room, I told you it wasn't safe.
Oh.
I told you not to go in alone.
Oh.
I told you everything up there was there to kill us. And you went ahead anyway. You asked me if I was going, and I said no.
So you telling me to get away from that creature was helping.
I didn't know it was a creature. It's not like you told me.
Oh, my hand was stuck to it, bleeding. I was screaming for
I
help.
didn't see any blood. It looked like you were rummaging around underneath a bed.
Well, Shimmer.
Look, I already feel terrible. But the fact is that happened because you made a mistake.
I made the mistake.
Just like making eyes at Marius and Mac above me as we're pressed up against the door on the other side. Just
we are whispering, so I don't think you can hear.
You might be. I've got very big ears.
Hey, can I roll perception to see?
Yeah,
if
like
I can hear
we
this?
are listening in. I want to know how much of this conversation I managed to hear.
And actually, is there any way I can get Fearwald into the closet?
It's about
Tiny back.
Yeah, I mean, bats are basically just mice. Yeah, I mean, it can fit through a crack in a door.
Bats are basically just mice. My new T-shirt.
Yep. Bats are basically.
Chimera.
So yeah,
There
Currently.
is. Sorry.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I will happily roll perception to see how much
Yeah,
of this I'm
everyone
hearing
who's
through the-
listening in, go ahead and
All
roll
of
me a
us.
perception.
Okay, I get
24.
advantage through my bat.
Should I
24.
roll like deception to keep myself from being heard?
No, you guys are whispering. It's a flat DC.
Yeah.
Uh,
I typed it on
That-
Roll20.
On roll 20. Okay, I'll look.
16.
24.
Advantage.
Anyone else?
Are you listening in, Mac?
11.
Okay. Lay, there's little like muffled sounds of whispering that you hear, but you can't make anything out.
Hmm.
Chimera. There is a difference between what you perceive happen, what actually happened. I'm done with this conversation. Have a lovely rest of the day. And I walk out of the
Which
room.
door?
Yeah, which door?
Which door? Because there's one that has Elias next to it and one that has Mac, Marius,
Up.
and
You
Riz
should,
against
you should
it.
really move.
I've
your
moved away, in all fairness,
Okay.
because the bat.
Right, I'll commit to this and say I was in the bathroom because better acoustics. I was against that door.
Yeah, I go up into the room that in.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
with. I said I was with everyone, so I'd be here as well.
Bathroom party.
You can't. There's not enough room for all of you to be listening at the bathroom door. There's.
Oh,
I mean, I am very small. I could have like climbed
That's,
up. I could
yeah,
have been.
if
I
you're
could
like,
have been on Mac's shoulders, listening
Yeah, right.
against the door.
okay, so.
And
sure,
I'm pretty
why not?
much
You
trying
guys
to
are
be.
all up against the sliding
mean-
door of that's between the closet
way you're
and the
looking at it.
bathroom.
I'm good.
Everyone is just against the door, and I'm just blind and deaf.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
perched on the edge of the sink, like I got nothing.
So yeah, the conversation doesn't take very long. I guess with the bat making its way in, you had a 16. Marius, roll me a stealth on the bat.
Oh God.
Go, Tiny Bat, go. What's his name again?
Fairwald.
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 Oh, that's a 17. No, it's 18. I can math.
Okay. Shimmer and
Mike,
Gertie.
don't give me a look.
Shimmer and Gertie, what are those passive perceptions?
Mine is 16. So.
Mine is 14.
Okay. You guys don't see the bat enter in the closet. Kind of makes its way under the door and quickly kind of hides among some of the kind of the older. At this point, it's basically just trash. Like whatever was in this closet is just a pile of garbage now, and it's just there's a bat in it. And 16, yeah, from that close, you heard most of that conversation.
So Gertie leaves the room. Marius, do you like pop back into Marius and like give us a quick? Because Gertie went out the other door.
He's definitely just like, you hear the door opening. He's just still on bat. It's like, huh?
What were
Oh,
they
what?
saying?
What did you hear?
Stuff. It wasn't too interesting, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get killed by a goblin.
Yeah.
I go looking for Marius.
Oh
If you're
God.
going the other way, if you're going that way, I am literally gonna open the bathroom door into the closet and go in there.
Yeah, Shimmer is sitting in the corner sobbing.
Oh no. I'm not sure if I feel bad or not.
What's going on with your face?
I could say the same thing to you.
Wow, that's creative.
Well, you started it.
Yeah, my face always looks like this. What's your fucking excuse? Look, Shimmer, some weird shit went down, and I want to know what happened, quite frankly.
It doesn't matter.
You know what, Shimmer? Yes, it fucking does. Because we're a team. Like, we need to trust each other. And right now, I don't know what the fuck happened, except Gertie wound up dead, and you came downstairs acting like nothing was wrong.
If that's what you think happened, then that's what happened.
No, I know that's what happened. Because Gertie told me that there was a fight, and then you came down here to find the rest of us acting like nothing was fucking wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So you lied.
I didn't lie.
Not saying something, like omitting something, is a fucking lie.
I didn't lie.
How am I supposed to trust you?
I didn't
Like,
ask
really?
to be here, let alone to be trusted.
Yeah, but you are here. We're all fucking here. You need to give me a reason to not drop kick you out the fucking window right now. I really hope it's a good one.
When everything went to shit, I was the only person that stood with you.
But everybody fought.
Everybody ran.
Because that's what the plan was. I'm not saying I am grateful. Right. Okay. You've given me a reason to not drop kick you out the fucking window. I don't trust you right now.
That's wise. I don't think you trust me right now anymore either.
Fantastically reassuring, Shimmer. The fact that Gertie didn't stab you herself, and if anybody has a right to, it'd be her, speaking volumes. But quite frankly, if you pull any kind of shit like this again, or give me a reason to think that we shouldn't trust you, I will fucking slit your throat while you sleep. Without hesitation. I need to trust the people I'm with, quite frankly. I've seen what happens out here when people...
I understand.
Good. And I'll slam out the other side of the closet and go back out into the main room.
I'm going to look away from the door and look down to my book and go, nobody understands me but you, Gasmatorius.
Oh, son of a
motherfucker!
Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
I've been sitting on this information from you guys for weeks.
I was gonna go to you and comfort you, and you know what? Get wrecked.
I go
I was
find.
gonna be a nice person.
Yeah,
No.
Mac heard that. So I don't know what if Mac's reaction is as good as Sarah's, but
I go find Marius.
No.
Is this the moment where we just like go to Mike and David's houses? Mel has so many about this.
It's not hard to find Marius.
oh yeah, we're playing D&D. Carry on.
Marius.
Sorry, Mel's emotionally compromised. Yes.
Oh, you were good. Can I have a word?
Sure. Several, if you want.
Yeah, come. I kind of go further away from the group in the bathroom. I want to thank you for if it wasn't for you, I'd be dead. I'm grateful. And
It's just what I do. It's not just, fact of traveler, I'd say. I'm just happy I got here the right moment, right time.
well, that makes two of us. I owe you one. If you ever need something, just let me know. No questions
Fine,
asked. It'll be.
I appreciate it.
Me too.
Just I don't want to excuse anything Shimmer's done, but I think she does kind of care in her own weird little way, because she did provide the diamond for the spell, which, again, not trying to excuse anything, because I don't really know, and it's not my place to judge, but there's something she might be trying. I don't know.
Thank you for letting me.
That's okay. Let's just make sure we all get out of here.
Oh, you have a cute bat. Kinda looks like Riz. With the ears.
Oh yeah, no, Fear was great. He's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like snap and make him appear on like just on Gertie's shoulders. Like, hey.
Oh, hello.
So,
Hello.
so meanwhile, Elias is in the bathtub looking at the bat, then it disappears.
I know, it disappeared twice already.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I used him till.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, Elias is
Marius
still in the
has no object
bathtub.
permanence. Like, I don't know where he used to be. It's fine.
All right, so the two of you are in the bathroom and are not in, because you've walked out, right? Gertie and Marius.
Yeah, can we put everybody where they actually are in the apartment at this given moment, I guess?
Oh, we would be more further.
Okay.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, I put a green dot on me, just so I was easiest, but because Sarah and I have currently got the same icon.
Sorry.
No, yeah, no,
A
I
really
haven't got one
popular one.
prepped either.
All right. Well, Marius, you've got a pretty solid view into this other bedroom over here, this other red room. And you see the closet door begin to kind of shake a little bit, and a little bit of smoke begins to pour out from underneath.
Who else sees this?
Just Marius. I
Currently,
believe.
Marius.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah. Folks, I think we need to go. Like yesterday.
Run, no!
I get out of the bathtub.
So, at alarms of needing to run, do people run?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking around for why.
There's smoke.
Smoke. Look. Actually, no.
Like,
Please.
Like a smoke monster? I guess I'm pretty good at that.
I don't want to find out.
Fair.
the
If
other-
you're going, I'm going.
I was gonna say.
Let's
briefly-
get out of here.
From the other bedroom, briefly just before that smoke or just after, you hear the sound of a very small fist going through drywall. By the way.
All right. So are we going out the door, or are we going down the rope hanging
What
from the
time it-
balcony?
What time of day is it? Because the balcony door is glass, I'm guessing. Like, what are the light level?
It is. It's getting to be evening time.
Evening dusk or evening dark?
Let me see. When is sunset right now? Oh no, you guys got probably 2 hours of daylight left.
Hmm.
So, have you finished your mission here? We were with another group. What are you trying to do?
Oh, we were just stopping here. We are off to get the cash, but for some reason we stopped here.
I thought it was gonna be funny.
I slam out of the back bedroom like, fucking barrel laughs, wasn't it? And try to slam open the balcony door.
So as you do that, the closet door that you have a view of, Marius, shakes a little bit more as that same kind of smoke creature just floats through it.
I'm already on the out. Already out.
Out where? Out towards the balcony? Out?
Yeah, balcony.
Or out? Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Bonus action dash.
All right.
I get the door open and I'm just like...
It seems like it's still kind of taking form.
Mhm.
So, Gertie, it does still kind of have that vaguely looks like shimmer. And Lay, it looks like that childhood bully, very vaguely.
Hmm.
And as you all run to the balcony to leave, we will end it there.
Right.
Picking up in 2 weeks.
Mike, I
Oh
feel
my
so
god! Oh my
betrayed.
god!
I feel so betrayed. That is the just. Do we tell why we hate this demon?
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is Gasnomatorius. Is if you know Calendar Breakers, the hashtag, which is like this is a different continent from where we are in the Salt Plains. We have been playing for like over 2.5 years now, I think, and our first task was defeating a Kenku servant of Gasnomatorius. Second task was stopping Gasnomatorius from getting into this world and like killing a bunch of people and just being a nasty demon. And we've recently also just defeated a like Dracolich type of sapphire dragon inhabited by Gasnomatorius. It got fucking wild. So yeah, we've got beef with this demon, shadow fiend, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, he's probably the greatest, most terrible villain we faced in this entire game. We're called Candle Breakers because we broke the candles that were part of the ceremony that was going to bring him into our plane, and the fact that he's here is fuck.
Oh, that's why
I
it's
was
called
just-
Candle Breaker.
I was just waiting for a name drop that caused Sarah and I both to go like.
You
got that
delivered.
Sooner than I
delivered.
expected, and Nay, you knew, didn't you?
I
so
did.
upset.
I've been keeping this a secret for fucking ever.
You did so good, I had no idea.
I am upset. And
I was screaming
just
like
so
this
you
the
know,
first day too.
yeah, Marius is too goddamn nice to Shimmer. It hurt me.
Oh man, I am so glad that Riz has been anti-Shimmer because Mac was going, she's great. She's kind of mean, but she's great.
Well played, Mike. Well played.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, so well done.
Even
It
I
was-
kind of felt bad for Shimmer for a bit.
That was emotionally
didn't.
exhausting.
Yeah,
I'll bet. I'll bet.
I was gonna be so nice, and I'm like, let's scale
you-
that back.
Yeah. We can do more wrap up, but thank you to
Yes.
everybody in the chat who joined us for today. We really appreciate you there having conversations with us. It's super awesome to have people with us as we go on this journey. It's awesome. Thank you very much. Please join us again on Friday for the continuing adventures of the Second Breakfast Club, who are currently talking to dragons, being involved in some weird magic ritual that involved a bucket of blood. As you do. It's good. It's good times.
Also, dragon
But-
pool of semen.
Yeah, it's a
Not-
really
not- it's not
some
100% semen.
some
Someone.
semen. Some semen.
I think
And by
somewhere
that,
in
we're
the world
talking
you've
about
activated a
sailors.
sleeper agent.
Yeah.
With
Anyway.
that phrase.
Regardless, we hope that you all come join us on Friday, and obviously next Monday we'll be back with Clouds Over Shan, and obviously Dreams of the Brave the following Monday. It will be awesome if you could join us again. But thank you so much. Thank you, David, for running game today.
Anytime. Thanks y'all for
Okay.
playing.
Okay, and till next time. Catch you later, Twitch.
Hey, everybody, vote.
Yes,
Yeah,
vote.
Yes,
yes.
vote,
You're in America.
vote.
Please
Vote.
vote.
Yes, please vote.
Vote. Save the fucking world. Vote.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need you.
Now more than ever.
Right.